The new tonight, a tragic story out of Canon City that raises questions about the impact of COVID beyond the risk of catching the virus. A shop owner took her own life and her mother blames COVID-19. Bill Folsom is live in Canon City looking into what happened. Just a terrible story, Bill.
Yeah, it is. We've been standing here on Main Street and multiple people have asked us what we're doing. And when we tell them we're relaying the story of Rochelle Rotto, everyone has said, I knew her. She was an amazing person. This town is shaken by what has happened here. They're also concerned as they see the COVID numbers rising in Colorado. We introduced Rochelle in the spring because she was just opening her Boat Barn Bagel shop when the pandemic hit. It was a tough start, but it seemed to be going okay. Then unpredicted regulations and sudden changes made it really tough to keep going. Her mom says one example is when schools told students they had to isolate. Suddenly the shop lost all of its employees. Rochelle took her own life. Last week her mother went to city council. Last week is when she took her life. Her mother went to city council this week to say COVID regulations need to consider financial and mental impact.
The financial toll to her was huge. And it's my opinion that she's a casualty of COVID.
But it really became apparent this last week that we also need to think about the mental health for our community and our small business owners.
Many other Canon City small business owners also gave input at that same city council meeting. City leaders are looking for ways to expand financial aid and looking into programs like a pool of available people who could step in if workers suddenly have to quarantine because of COVID. Canon City's mayor has also been very active in getting in touch with the governor's office. She's been speaking with his staff, asking them to not treat Canon City, a small town, the same way that we look at big cities. We have heard much more from both of them on what they would like to see. We'll have that for you tonight at 10. Watching out for you, Canon City. Bill Folsom, News 5.